Hello, I'm Dr. Lewis with Elite Wellness Chiropractic, and many of you might know me as one of the team doctors who travels all over the world with Olympic and elite athletes. And I got to see beautiful Rio this year, and as amazing experiences it is to travel all over the world with Olympic and elite athletes. My heart and my passion is here in our community, and my whole mission is to help our community avoid unnecessary human suffering through the 5 essentials that we teach in our clinic. And our goal for every patient is to teach you about your health and really challenge your thinking and put you on a healthier path, so you don't really end up like most Americans who have to turn to drugs and surgery. You know, every time I ask the question, how many people are interested in taking more drugs, and that's over-the-counter medications, prescription medications, or opting in to more drugs or surgeries throughout their lifetime, no one wants to do that. And as much as everyone always says that, the truth is that people don't ultimately take the right action steps to make sure that that doesn't ever happen. And so here at Elite Wellness Chiropractic, our mission is to give you the principles and the protocols to help you identify the cause of your problems. And unlike traditional medicine, where they ultimately will use drugs and surgery to treat symptoms in a lot of cases, and I get to identify the cause and help people that are suffering from certain health conditions without drugs and surgery. And you know, as soon as I say chiropractor, everyone thinks neck pain, back pain, and everyone sits up straight again, and you'd be right. I do help people with headaches, back pain, sciatica all the time. But the thing about chiropractic and nerves particularly is that when you look into the nervous system, and right behind me is the nervous system, and only 7% of all the nerves, only 7% perceive pain. The other 93% control functions to your organs that ultimately control every single function, tissue, and organ in your body. And so when you have any type of nerve interference or pressure in those nerves in your neck or low back, they're going to ultimately affect those correlated organs that are directly affected by that nerve interference coming out of your spine. And so more often than not, we'll also see symptoms and warning signs in our office as a result of spinal nerve interference, like headaches, tired, fatigue, trouble sleeping, digestive issues. But chiropractic's principle is really not to treat symptoms, it's to remove interference. And I get to do that every day here in our clinic through the 5 essentials. And there are, you know, key ingredients to being healthy through the 5 essentials that we teach. And as important it is to eat right and exercise and even avoid toxins, you know, the main thing is that you got to start with your nervous system. Your brain is considered the master controller, and it controls every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. And all those messages, they flow from the brain through your spinal cord, and then they flow out these nerves, tissues, into every organ, tissue in your body. And so as long as you have no interference or pressure on those nerves coming out of your spine, the body can do what it's designed to do, to heal and have and express that immense healing power that the body has. And so, you know, through our process, you have to make sure that you identify the cause. And we now have technology today here at Elite Wellness Chiropractic where we can find the cause of your health problems through some of the technology that we have through spinal thermography that measures inflammation in your body, that can immediately identify where you have any potential nerve or spinal involvement going on in your spine that will affect not only tissue that can cause a lot of your muscle pain, but more importantly affect organs. Based off that exam, digital range of motion testing, more likely depending on the age of the patient, we would want to take some x-rays. And through that process, it helps us identify certain protocols, procedures to address the cause and remove that interference. And you know, the biggest challenge that I see for a lot of patients is that you have this more than a month or two, and when you have a spinal related issue going on, it develops muscle memory. And in our clinic, we have a complete spinal program that helps you not only in the short term get out of pain, but long term protocols, procedures to help stabilize your spine so you don't have to keep seeing me for the same spinal problem, but ultimately to keep it healthy. And so here at Elite Wellness Chiropractic, we specialize in that. And the question I get all the time, if I already have symptoms and headaches, and if I've had this for a really long time, can I still be helped? Absolutely you can, but it starts with taking a little bit of action, getting your spine corrected, and we love the opportunity to help you seek out the cause of your health problems.